Yeah, here, that's, give me a second, I'm trying to. What up, E-Dub? I ain't even know you had said something. I'm just clicking something to see what's going on. What's cracking, man? How you doing? I'm just bored. We in the winter time now. I got 4 more yards to cut next week, and I'm done for the season. I'm done for the year. Happy holidays, bro. You be popping up, man. You be popping up. I wonder if the chat just show things constantly. I'm good, bro. I just got in the house. Oh, okay. Got in the house from working or just doing your thing, man, chilling. I'm out here with my wife now. She wanted to go to Dollar Tree. So, hey, looks like you got rain. Yeah, got a lot of rain. Rain is here. Yep. The rain is here, bro. Oh, you had one job today? That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I cut, I think it was 6 Wednesday. I cut 6 Wednesday. I've been off since Wednesday. And just been chilling, man. I'm finna start playing my game again. I always say that, but I just got a new dog. His name Shadow. I call him Shadow Thanos. And it's an abused dog. It was abused. Yeah. Is he a pit? Yeah. 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 He a pit. He a pit bull. I've been Googling, man. I just been Googling. I think that he's a pit bull. Is it called Bridle or Bridle? And he's an abused dog. That dog is scared for his life. Oh, you got a bully pit, man? That's what I've been wanting. You know, I actually, believe it or not, I got scammed, man. This was early in the year. This was in March. It was a guy. This is on me. It's all on me. It's my fault. You know, I had Googled. I want a old English bulldog. Them little short ones with the short snouts, and they be, you know, they just like, that's what I've been wanting all my life. Grown man now, and I can buy it. And so, dude, I messaged, this dude is on Google. You can't trust everything that's on Google. So I messaged the guy. That's on me, because I should have had called him. If I'd have heard a foreign voice or something, I'd have been like, nah, bro. But I called him. I texted him. He's texting back and forth. He got his prescript saying, we want to know what, have you ever owned a dog before? Yeah. I said, yeah, I own a dog. This would be my 5th dog out of my life. And woody whoop. So anyway, he said send him $1,000. I sent $1,000, bro. This that stuff you ain't gonna hear on the Lawn Care channel. This that more personal type information, the dark matter. But so I was like, send him $1,000. I'm like, shh. But I already Googled how much them dogs cost. Them dogs cost like $3,000 to $5,000. So I'm like, all right, let me go ahead and send him. He wanted to Cash App. So I didn't just start off Cash App, and it was about, we was going back and forth. He gained a little trust, and then here she come now. He gained a little trust, but then I was thinking, I said, this don't feel right. This don't feel right. Like this could be some type of scam. But I had already told my wife, he had the beautiful pictures of the pit bulls and all that stuff carrying on. I mean, not pit bulls, but bulldogs. It was beautiful pictures. Look, you saying go?
No, take that off for a minute.
Take what off? Oh, nah, go ahead. It's okay. You need me to go somewhere else, Courtney?
Just go to Walmart.
Okay. All you gotta say. Tell him about stop the live. I can't stop the live. What you want to see?
Who is it?
That's E-Dub.
I know that's right.
So anyway, I had already had got her invested. I was ready to drop. You know what I'm saying? So she said, but I really want the dog. I said, this could be a scam, Courtney. And what would you like, Courtney? Be honest. Tell the truth.
I wanted the dog, but guess who?
It was just an illusion, though, Courtney. It was a fugazi, a fugazi.
Okay, so it was an illusion you presented. Why would you present it since it was just an illusion? Because I'm telling you the truth, it made me feel like you knew your research.
Nah, but when I had said, let's not do this. And then she said,
because that didn't make sense. How you gonna present it to me? Be real serious about it.
So anyway, after, I just had to appease her heart. It's like, because she just started going into a sad woe, feeling sorry and sad. Because it was absolutely phenomenally beautiful puppies.
Very.
Like, these wasn't even, but it's all a fugazi. It was a fugazi. He took somebody else's pictures and did that, right? So I said, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and work with him. He said, send him 1,000. I sent him 1,000. He's supposed to be sending the pet. It was a whole. He had his website's looking real legit and real. Then all of a sudden, when I send $1,000, he's saying that there's another company that's going to take over from her. And so that company, which is him, again, talking about, there's something going wrong with your dog. Your dog is at the airport, and we need another $2,000 to send him for the insurance. It was some type of insurance. I said, the dog don't need insurance. I just send him. If he don't make it, if the plane crash, it's done. I don't need to purchase this insurance. It's a wrap. I don't have no emotional connection to this dog who I haven't felt, haven't seen, or anything, So he sits up there, and I had just messaged. I said, I said, I don't want to buy that. I had contact him. He get, the number that I was working with him again. Dude talking about, my wife is in the hospital and I can't talk right now. Woody whoop. I'll contact you later. Just follow the instructions of the website, the new website that I just sent you. So I'm like, okay, Brody, like, I knew it was a scam right there. First of all, I have no expertise of being scammed. This is the first and only time I've ever been scammed. Besides, one time I had purchased what was that? I had gave somebody a dealership $7,000 for a used truck that had a freaking it was a lemon. It was a locked engine. I didn't know that was, but I'm just changing something. Let me finish this off. But so dude had he was like, just follow the instructions of them and contact me when you're done. I said, I'm good. Refund me my money. And then he said, since you never cared about this dog. Remember, this fugazi dog. It wasn't real. It was an illusion. And I'm going. He said your dog is just sitting at the airport, and you're just leaving it out. You're not coming to get it. You really never did care about this dog. I'm like, who is you talking to? I knew he was a scammer then. I knew it was a scam by then. I'm like, dang, bro, you just made $1,000. Congratulations. Congratulations. Like, seriously, give him a clap. Give him a hand of applause, man. Good. That's a good thing for you, Brody. You won. But you don't win at the end. Because that's got to come back around. People don't be knowing that it's got to come back around to you. You plant these seeds, nobody gets away with nothing. Now, how long this person going to be right here? I'm trying to go. Come on now. This is retarded. So, yeah, that's how I got scammed, but see, this is what happened. I gave him $1,000. Next thing I know, later on, a month ago, it'll be a month tomorrow, my auntie contacted me. Oh, no, I'm cool. Thank you, ma'am. That's so nice. No, thank you. No. Dang, I don't want the parking space. People in St. Louis is in the holiday spirit right now, but trust and believe that nobody cares on the regular days. People are just so nice and sweet. I don't want the parking space. I have my little designated spot that I park at when I go here. The codes. Okay, I'm finna take this. Yeah, I'm pausing too long. So 2 months later, well, not 2 months later, a month ago, after I got scammed out of that dog. This was in March. Now a month ago now. So this about five. It's about 6, 7, 8 months that went by. My auntie called me and she was like, "Hey, you want a dog? Or you want a puppy?" I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll take a puppy." I said, "Yeah, I'll come over and check it out, auntie, for free." I'm like, "Okay, what?" I'm like, "Okay." I get over there. I'm like, "Wow, this is a beautiful puppy. Like, are you serious?" She said, "Yeah, just take him." I'm like, "Okay, you sure, auntie?" She said, "Yeah." I'm like, "All right." She said, "But listen, when you take him, know that you can't bring him back." I'm like, "What?" She said, "It's too late. He's all yours. It's over with. Take him with you." So I take him home. He had no real signs. He just didn't want to come out the cage. That don't mean nothing to me. That ain't telling me nothing. You know? So we get home. Now I know if you can check out his channel though. It's called Shadow the Dog. Shadow the Dog. SHADOW, the dog. If you ain't never seen a real abused dog or whatever, he was abused. She got him from her brother, which had got him from this the fourth house. This is Shadow's fourth house. So um it was just bad. She had him for a week. I don't know how long her brother had him for. And then somebody, whoever had breeded him or whatever, the breeder had him for so long. I don't know. But this is the fourth house. So then I noticed that he just, when he eating, he looking around and he's scared and everything. He acting real weird. This is my fifth dog. Well, this is my fifth or sixth dog. Dogs, he don't come to me. He don't come. I do everything. I mean, he is nothing like any dog I've ever had. It's definitely telltale signs that he's been abused. Period. No getting around it. What's this? Free 999. I'm just reading these comments now, getting to it. My bad. We getting a live LJJ Shine. What's up, Shine M? LJJ Lawn Care. Hope you and your family. Merry Christmas to you too. I know I fell for it, man. I fell for the scam. I know I'm coming up late saying this stuff, but yeah, I fell for it. He got me, and then how he did it was crazy. Auntie scamming too. No, Auntie. No. She ain't scared. Well, yeah. She said, I said, Auntie, because after a week I called her, but she had already made it clear. She said, don't bring him back. If you take him, he's yours. Don't bring him back. So I called, I had to try. And she said, didn't I tell you what I tell you? She said, he's stuck with you. So I contact some adoption agencies. I'm not into all this. This ain't what I do. You're right. No returns. Flat out. No returns. So I'm like, I contact I got on the phone instantaneously because this ain't what I do. You too nervous. You too scared. You don't want to be, bothered. The dog still today, he picked a corner and he sticks in his corner. His back is always against the wall. He don't want to be bothered, y'all. And my thing is, I've never dealt with this. And the first things first, if you gonna live in the same house I'm living in, you have to be potty trained. Period. So imagine how all this extra stuff going on where he don't want to come out his corner. He he don't come to you when he say come. It's no training. And I know you like, get some treats, get some tasty treats. That don't work. He was abused, or it seems like it. Look, when I got him, he was extra skinny. Now that don't mean that he was abused. Was he beat up or anything like that? I didn't see no bruises. But I've done every week I've been putting in a whole lot of research, and there's multiple ways you can abuse a dog. One, you can abuse a dog by starving them. Two, you can abuse a dog by neglecting them, like keeping them in his cage and keeping it dark inside the house or whatever. I had a dog, his name was Bishop. He did it one good time and it was over with. I used to work for Metro. I used to drive this the little vans, the buses. So I had I couldn't get him out the cage. You know what I'm saying? I'm gone. Thank you for the thumbs up. I'm gone, right? I gotta go to work. He in the cage for 3 hours. I mean not 3 hours, for 8 hours, 8 to 10 hours. And guess what he do in the cage? Poop and pee. And I get in, that broke my heart for me to see this dog, like there was no way for him to get in and out of the cage. And so I was living with my mother at the time, and I asked her, I said, can you help or whatever? And nobody wasn't helping. So I went ahead and had took him to the adoption center. And then about a week later, my mother was like, she said, what happened to your dog, your puppy? I said I had to get rid of him. I said I can't get him out the cage. I can't have no dog pooping and peeping, doing this type of stuff inside the cage. So then so she said, just go get the dog. I'll help you out. I'll help you out, and I'll get everybody else to help you out about that. We'll let him out the cage. Go get the dog. We kind of like that dog was pretty. I'm like, okay. Got him, and then they was helping letting him out the cage, and we went from there. So this dog, we tried, I locked him in the cage at night, thinking in my mind that locking him in the cage at night, he wouldn't poop or pee. Because that's what he's been doing at night. He's pooping and peeing. I had to do some research and try to figure out how to potty train, a dog, not an abused dog, but just try. This stuff came naturally. I potty trained 5 or 6 dogs, but the way I potty train is totally different. I'm old school. I'm flat out old school. What I would do, if a dog poop, I grab the dog, place his nose in the poop, hold it down, and tell him no. Grab a newspaper and spank the back of the butt. And then they eventually learn. Then take them outside. And then that'll register to them, don't do this here. You know what I'm saying? I can't do none of that to this dog. He was abused, or it seems like it was right. So I can't do this dog like this. You know what I'm saying? He already weird. He don't want to be touched. He's so scared of everything. So I can't do that. So I just put the leash on him and the collar, right? To take him, trying to get him used to going outside to poop. The dog don't like the leash at all on no levels. I don't even use a leash no more now. I don't even use no leash. I just pick him up. He's 24 pounds now. I just pick him up, carry him out. Not all the way out. I stop him in my sunroom, and then he know to walk down the steps. I had to teach him how to walk down the steps and walk up the steps. I just been working with the dog. He getting better. He's getting great. But it's a slow process. Dog, the puppies, every puppy I ever had, they came to me easily. How old is he? So I had took him to the vet. I took him to the what's it called? Banfield. That's some expensive stuff. I got a whole story about that. But they saying, see, what I was told by my auntie, he about 4 months old. That's what somebody told her. And her brother told her that, I think. And the dude that told him, whatever it is. So he was 4 months old. I took him to the vet. They said that he is 5 because of how his teeth is. He was 5 months old. So I'm like, I don't understand this. I don't understand. But check him out though, E-Dub. He got a whole channel. He got his own channel, man. Give him a subscription and let me know when you get there. It's Shadow the Dog, or the Dog Shadow. I'll check it out and see, but I think it's the Dog Shadow. Yeah. So anyway, so I don't believe what they saying, because one, he's giving signs that he's actually younger than that. So I believe that he's 4 months old. I know you like the vets, they have the schooling skill set. I know, but I did so much research, it ain't funny. I'm like, he can't hold his bladder for over 2 hours. So that means that he is this old. When he can hold his bladder for 4 hours, that means that he's this old. So I did that little research and found out that he was about 4 months old. So I was like, and then people came over. First thing he did was destroy my internet. That was the first thing he did when he got there. Because he acting all shy and bashful, but when we go upstairs to go to sleep at night, I don't lock him in the cage no more, because I can't stand to see that he'll poop and pee in the cage. Normal dogs will hold out. They normally hold out. All my dogs are hold out except for Bishop. That was 8 to 10 hours. You know what I'm saying? You can hold out for 4 to 5 hours. No, he couldn't hold it. He pooped. Then when I woke up in the morning, he had poop all up inside his ear, all on his face. It was a terrible thing. I couldn't deal with that. I said, man, you will never be locked in the cage again. Like, I don't care if you got to go out and doo-doo on the pad. We had the little floor pads. Yeah, I know. It was all up in his ear. So what I would do, I leave him be. He got his own room. He got a TV. He watches TV. He a smart dog though. He watches TV. The vet said he ain't gonna get no bigger than what he is either. I'm like, what kind of dog is this? Like, I'm like, what? I don't understand Banfield, but so taking him. So let me see. Potty training him. I take him out every 2 hours. First, it was every hour on the hour because I didn't know. Then I had pressed for 2 hours. Then sometimes I press for 3. But I got him on a potty schedule. You know, what he watch, BT? Nah, he be watching YouTube. He be on some dog channel or something, a doggy daycare. You know what I'm saying? That's playing. And he get to watch the dogs. That's what he do. He watches the dogs. And I just wish they had a training channel where they can train him while he's sleeping. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what this message was. Hold on. Laughter, yeah. But yeah, man, it's crazy. So the first 2 weeks, I asked my bad. So within a week, I contact the shelter. Cause gotta let them go. You know, you can't stay here pooping and peeing in this room because I can't beat you. You know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing with you. So I'm like, Courtney, he gotta go. I'm losing sleep. I can't sleep. I'm not getting sleep at night because he don't bark. He don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You really don't understand, E-Dub, the dude. The dog don't do nothing. Like when I say that, I know it's kind of hard to believe, but the dog don't do nothing but eat, poop, pee, and sleep. He don't even play. You know, so check this out. Now this is real talk. So when I first moved in over there at the house, my neighbor, she has a vicious dog. Well, it's a bulldog or a pit bull. Really nice neighbor. Nothing wrong with the dog. His name Cowboy. That's my dog. I like him. You know, I like him because he like me now. I just kept on feeding him treats and he relaxed. So I never had a problem with Cowboy anyway. But so she said that I don't know why he act like that. He might be racist. So I didn't know nothing about no dogs being racist, but she said it's probably because of the color of your skin. I'm like, that's interesting. What if this is true? So my dog, I hate to say it, Shadow, he's racist. He's literally racist. When my neighbor come out, she's a Caucasian. I got two. I'm next to two Caucasians. I'm in the middle. A Caucasian right here, Caucasian there. When they come out, he becomes a puppy. He becomes a dog. He becomes his tail wagging and his hips wagging, and he like, hey, they call him and he comes to him and all that type of stuff. Both neighbors, both sides, and they both have dogs. Look, I'm Courtney. They both have dogs, and when it come down to us, he don't come to us. He come to them when they call him. They ain't giving him treats or anything. I have treats. I have all the goodies. I have they call it high value treats. I got it all. I got all the treats. And he don't come. You can't buy his love with treats and all that stuff. It don't matter what kind of treat you got. I done gave him meat before. It don't matter. He will pass. If it's something that you asking him to do that he don't want to do, or it's not worth it to him, he's not going to do it. He will even starve himself. So I started trying to feed him out the hand. It took him a minute to get a hold to that. He's eating out of my hand now. He's comfortable with that. Eating food. I feed him I did so much research, man. I done everything. I'm like a dog whisperer professional now. Like seriously, when it come down to this. But it's still on his time now. I'm still on his time. Because if he don't want it, if he don't want to do something, he ain't gonna do it. It's just that simple. I've never dealt with no dog like that. Every dog that I've ever had is 100% obedient. I think that he's gonna come around eventually, you know what I'm saying? But check out his channel. It's Shadow the Dog. I'm telling you, I got all that. I got the evidence. So my mother comes over. She's brown, of course. She come over. He don't wanna. He ain't wagging his tail for her. He ain't trying to be bothered with her either. So this is real. Courtney, look, Courtney's skin. This is her skin, and he still don't. He knows that she's not Caucasian. So I don't know.
I thought you was about to say because I'm light complected.
You light complexion? Yeah, you do have. You got light skin.
Yeah, I thought.
But that ain't good enough for
him.
him.
Were saying.
Hold this for a second for me. That ain't good enough for him. That is not good enough for him. He knows the mother tongue or something. I don't know what it is, but he ain't playing around.
He said he knows.
But so I called the adoption agencies, 2 of them. I filled out an application to one because they saying, oh, we're backed out for 2 months. I'm like, what? I said in 2 months? What do you expect me to do? They're like, you just got to hold them. Put in your application and we'll contact you when we have an opening. I've never seen none of this stuff. I'm like, what's going on in this world? Since when can you can't just drop a dog off at the adoption center and call it life? It's overcapacitated with dogs. Everybody getting rid of their dogs now. What kind of crazy stuff is this? So then, thank you. People just super nice today. Was they nice enough to you?
There wasn't nobody mean.
Oh, yeah, wasn't nobody mean. I know that's right. So, what else happened? I had contact another one. I feel they said the same thing. We got 2 weeks. We need 2 weeks before we can take them. So I'm like, all right. So worst gets to worst. This is the next strategy. I got him a coat. It's got a zipper on it. Oh, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna write a note in there. Take him to a park, Forest Park.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I was. I already told you what I'm gonna do. Cause the adoption, you can't stick a dog on me like that.
Larry.
Flat out.
Who is trying to stick a dog on you?
You can't just cause me to just. I gotta keep this thing in my life if I don't want.
That doesn't make logical sense.
So I was gonna put a note inside the dog's coat, and it was gonna say, "Hi, my master lost me. Please take me in. My name is Shadow Thanos, and I am quiet. I don't bark. I won't bother you. I will have a corner." I will find a corner and you won't have to be bothered. I won't wake you up at night, but just prepare to clean up poop and pee. So that's what I was gonna do. Have a nice little note with some snacks and have him, good to go. Somebody was gonna find him with his collar and his leash on. No information. Oh, I got my shots because he got his shots. All that paperwork would have been, and I would have had scrape out my name and address and everything, and put that in the coat pocket. Dog would have been gone. He'd have been good to go. But he's starting to come together now, slowly but surely. Slowly. What's the name of that channel? Shadow the Dog or the Dog Channel? Pull it up on your phone right fast so I can show them. They can go check out the channel. Make sure you like. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Let me see if somebody says something. You got me rolling. Nah, that's real talk, E-Dub. Seriously. That's real life. What's going on is real.
The channel's called The Dog Shadow.
The Dog Shadow. The Dog Shadow. There you go. Check that out. Your phone's small. It sucks.
I'm hollering. My phone is just fine.
Yeah, so now that's what, and that's another thing. I'm used to freedom. I feel like how Robert Williams was, or what's his name? Braveheart.
I don't remember.
I feel like when he said freedom, I feel like I need some freedom. That dog is tying up my life. Like right now, I'm thinking about I got to get home and take him out so he can poop. I just let him out. Got to keep up with time. I did it.
You let him out at 2 something. I had let him out to go urinate. Well, really, I was trying to get him to do both, but he got scared. The dog next door killed him. He came and sat under my legs. But then when you took him out, maybe he feel like you're his protector. You got him better than me.
And then Courtney, she got sciatica. So when the dog is scared for his life when she walk past because she's unbalanced and it looks like she finna fall and all that stuff. So I can't blame him for that, you know. But he coming around slowly but surely. That's all I can say. He coming around slowly but surely. Yeah. But I'm finna go ahead and end this live, man. I appreciate you for checking out. I hope you finna go check out the Dog Shadow channel. Check that out. And this has been, I'm gonna be doing these little these lives this year and a little bit next year. I'm just gonna be doing it, going live. But yeah, thanks for watching, man. Peace.
All you need is